What's up, you guys, and welcome back to my motherfucking channel. It's your girl Samantha, what? And I'm back with another video. Hello. What's good, you guys? What's been popping? I am here to give you a 32/33 week pregnancy update because, yeah, I can't believe we're this far already. I don't think I've done a pregnancy update for a very long time. I think it was like 20 weeks or something like that. I don't remember. I think it was way past that. I don't know. But it's been a long time. So here I am today with also a Q&A about pregnancy. You guys asked me a couple of questions. I'm going to answer them for you. But first is first, you guys. Make sure you guys give this video a big thumbs up if y'all ready for me to have this damn baby. Because I'm ready to have this damn baby, okay? Like, bruh. I'm excited and I'm overwhelmed. And my pelvic area is uncomfortable. So I'm gonna let you guys know we went to our 32-week ultrasound and our 32-week checkup. So we had a checkup with my doctor, and then we went to the ultrasound with another doctor, like an actual ultrasound doctor. Everything looks good. Everything looks like it's growing, like bigger, and he's really low. They did tell me at the ultrasound though that he does seem pretty big, and he also has a little too much fluid, so I have to go back in 4 weeks at 36 weeks to get another ultrasound just to make sure that he's not getting too much fluid, or like the fluid doesn't increase, because then that would mean they would probably have to induce me, or like I might go into labor early, which I already think I'm gonna go into labor early if I don't get induced, just because he is so low and I've been having Braxton Hicks really bad. I don't know if that's a sign, but we'll see what happens. So yeah, he weighs estimated 4 pounds 4 ounces so far. I'll be 33 weeks in 2 days, but I was measuring already 33 weeks, so technically I would be 34 weeks in 4 days. I think 4 days, yeah, 4 or 5 days, 4 days, 4 days, yeah, 4 days, something like that. So I was basically measuring a whole week more than what I am, if that makes sense. So yeah, the doctor did tell me that I have an option of getting induced at 39 weeks if I want to, which sounds like I'll technically be 40 weeks if she induces me anyways. So my 3 dates that I really want him to be born on is either Valentine's Day, because why not have another holiday baby? If you guys don't know, my son is a Christmas baby, so I thought it would be cool to have both my boys be born on a holiday. Another date would be cool would be February 16th, just because that's my brother's girlfriend's birthday and my husband's brother's birthday, so that would be cool. And then the 25th, I really like, I feel like he's going towards the 25th unless he decides to come early, or unless like they induce me early because my fluid is too much. If you guys don't know, the 25th, back in 2014, I did talk about this. If you guys haven't seen those other videos, back in 2014 on February 25th, I did have a miscarriage. So I thought it would always be kind of cool and interesting if he was born on the 25th, like kind of like a reincarnation kind of thing. And everything keeps gravitating towards the 25th because technically my due date is March 1st. But if I'm measuring like a week early, that would leave me at February 25th, which again, weird. And then if I was gonna get induced, I was gonna choose to get induced on the 25th. So I feel like everything's gravitating towards the 25th, but again, anything can happen between here and then, here in the future, you know what I mean? So if he does come early, I'm just hoping either the 14th or the 16th, fingers crossed. But yeah, that is pretty much the 32/33 week update. He is getting big. Oh, and we also at the ultrasound, so I have an interior placenta. I don't know if you guys know what that means, but basically my placenta is in front, and so excuse me, so that means that we couldn't get a good picture of 3D because his face is so squished up on my placenta that it was just like, you cannot really see anything. But we did get a small glimpse of his face, and he looks like his daddy. Has his nose, has his lips. We did get this ultrasound. I know if you guys follow me on, I believe I posted it on Snapchat. You guys already saw this, but this is his lips and his nose. I don't know if you guys can see that. His lips and his nose. And boy, he has some big old balls too. I'm just saying, that boy got some balls on him, okay? Let's just say that. But yeah, so that is pretty much the update. So that's the reason why I think I might go into labor early, or they might induce me early. So I honestly don't think he's gonna make it to 40 weeks, you guys. That's just me. I have a very strong feeling, and if you guys have been moms or you guys have been pregnant, you guys know, like, you just know. Like, I literally had a feeling that he was gonna look like my daughter, which my daughter looks like her dad. And he does. He literally looks like his dad. So moms just know. Moms just fucking know. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Also, everybody keeps asking me what his name is. You guys are gonna have to wait until the 27th. So mark your calendars if you guys want to know his full name. We do call him Nico, but you guys will find out very soon. I'm gonna be doing the baby mama dance combined with the name reveal on the 27th for you guys, and I'm gonna post it here. So make sure you guys are following and subscribing and, you know, liking this video, cause bish, I'm excited for the baby mama dance. My husband doesn't want to do it with me because he's camera shy, so I'm gonna do it with my sister, so stay tuned for that. All right guys, so I'm gonna get into the questions, and hopefully we don't make this video too freaking long, because you know my videos be hella long, okay? And we don't need them that long unless you like them that long. I mean, if you know what I mean. Also, you guys, before I start into the questions, I did get a lot of people asking me if I'm having a baby registry, or if you guys can send me something, and yes and yes. I do have a baby registry for Amazon. I will link it in the description. You guys can also decide to send me if anything you guys want. Anything is welcome. It's so like genuine and like so sweet of you guys that you guys want to send me something. So I'll also link my PO box in the description. So yeah. All right, I love you guys so much. You guys are so sweet. So I'm gonna get into these questions. The first question is, what is your most embarrassing moment of pregnancy? Honestly, I don't think I've really had an embarrassing moment with this pregnancy. When I was pregnant with, I believe it was my daughter or my son, I don't remember, but we went to the OBGYN. And you know when they check you VGG? Okay, well, I was laying down, and my mom and my husband were in the room, and they were laughing, and I was like, why are you guys laughing? Like, is there something wrong with my vagina? Because, girl, like, tell me now. And as soon as the doctor walked out, they were like, bruh, you have toilet paper in your asshole. I was like so embarrassed. I was like, what? So yeah, I had toilet paper in my booty hole while the doctor was checking my booty hole, basically. So that was embarrassing. But really, with this pregnancy, I haven't really had any embarrassing moments. Any good tips for soon-to-be moms? I answered this question in my last video. So if you guys haven't seen that video, go check that out. But patience. That's what I gotta say. But I did elaborate a little bit more in the last video. Another question, is it true that some women shit themselves during labor? Yeah, women shit themselves all the time in labor. It's just the way you're pushing. Basically, you're pushing from your bottom, and then like, so basically, if you shit, you shit. And doctors see shit all the time, so yeah, you shit. Other question, are you scared, nervous, excited? I am excited, like I want to see him so bad. But I'm also nervous just because like I don't want him to come that early, because lately I've been feeling like he's gonna come sooner than expected. But I'm just like, stay in there a little bit longer, buddy. But I'm super excited. I just want to meet him so bad. I just want to meet him so bad. Next question is, how do you feel your kids will be with their new sibling? I honestly think Danilo is like so infatuated already. Like, he just wants his baby brother here. He wants him to, you know, he wants to play with him and everything. So I think he's gonna be super excited. Melanie, I think she's just gonna, you know, she wants a sister really bad. So we'll see how she does with him. But I think Danilo's really gonna be excited once he's here. It says, who do you think he'll look like and personality? So I think he'll look definitely like his dad. I just can already tell with ultrasound, he's gonna look like his dad. And personality, I think he's gonna be more like Danilo, just because Danilo was kind of the same way when I was pregnant with him. Like, the movements and, you know, stuff like that. So maybe Danilo, I don't know. All I know is this kid's gonna be up between 11 and 2 a.m. So that's literally what time he wakes up, and he's kicking and moving, and it's just like, Brett, go to sleep. You have a bedtime. Okay, just go to sleep, leave me alone. So yeah, I think he's definitely that's gonna be one of his schedules. Is he's gonna be up from 11 to 2 a.m. I'm not ready for that. Another question is, do you want more kids? I think I answered this question in the husband Q&A. I'm not sure, but yes, I do, but then I don't. It just depends on how this kid is, you know? Like, I want to have more kids, but then I don't want to have more kids, if that makes sense. It just depends on how 3 is. But I think 4 is a magical number. I think 4 is a good number, and I really want a girl. But if I have another boy, I'm done. I already told myself no more kids after the age of 30. That's just my personal preference. If you guys have kids after 30, that's totally fine. But my personal preference is to not have any more kids after the age of 30. So yeah, I'll have to get pregnant literally within 2 years if I want to do that. So we'll see. So will you guys be getting a bigger place for the new baby? Not yet. We do live in a small little ass apartment, 2 bedrooms. But I really want to move out. Like, I don't. My daughter needs her own room. She needs her own room. Yeah. So hopefully soon, by the end of the year, maybe. By the end of the year, fingers crossed, we're gonna get a bigger place, you know, watch those ads. I need that money. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I think by the end of the year, we'll find a new place. Are you gonna vlog your delivery or film it? Yes, I am. That is gonna be a fun video for you guys, because you guys get to come with me and watch me have this baby. Obviously, you're not gonna see like my vagina or anything, you know, that would be kind of weird. But you guys are definitely gonna be a part of the experience. I'm also gonna see about doing my makeup while in labor, so that might be a video, or I might go live on Facebook for that. I haven't decided yet. We'll see if I even go in labor on time or early or unexpected. But if I get induced, that's my plan. How much do you think this baby will weigh? I honestly think he's gonna be bigger than my other 2 kids. My daughter was 7'13" and my son was 6'12", and I think this baby's gonna be at least like 8 pounds. That's my estimate, is 8 pounds, or closer to what Melanie weighed, not what Melanie weighs. Imagine having a 60-pound baby. Wow. Okay, so this question is, are your kids gonna be with you in the living room or after? Yes, both of my kids are gonna be in the delivery room. Melanie was in the delivery room when I had Danilo, so I think it's only fair to have them in the delivery room. Like, some people might feel uncomfortable to having their kids be in all that. As you guys know, I'm really open with my kids. Like, I don't really care, and I think it's a special moment that they should be there. Obviously, not like right up in my vagine or, you know, like my punani, but like, yeah, they're gonna be there. My mom's also gonna be there. My sister is also gonna be there, and I think my grandma's gonna be there. So yeah, there's gonna be a ton of people there looking at my vagina. So next question is, how long were you in labor with Danilo and Melanie? Epidural? Did your water break on its own? My water did not break. Wow, can I talk? My water did not break with either of my kids. For some reason though, I think my water's gonna break with this baby. I keep having dreams that I'm gonna have my water break with this baby. So I don't know, but we'll see. I was in labor with Melanie probably, frick, I don't remember. I went into labor, but then I went into labor the same day I was going to be induced anyways. So I don't honestly know. I think it was like 12 hours, but both of my kids were about the same. Like, literally, I think it was around 12 hours or something like that. Because technically you don't count being in labor until you're at 4 centimeters. So I don't really know how that works, because I went into the hospital with contractions, but technically they do not call it active labor until you are 4 centimeters. But somewhere around 12 hours or less. I think it was less, because I went in at 8. Basically, I got induced at 8 o'clock with my daughter, and then I had her at 7:46. So yeah, 12 hours. My son was born a little bit less time. He was born at 5 something. So like 10 hours with him. But I literally, you guys, pushed like 3 times with both kids and they popped out. So yeah, I didn't have to push that long. They were pretty easy labors. With my daughter, when I got induced though, it was a pretty bad experience. Like, I got really sick, and then the nausea medicine made me really tired, so I didn't really enjoy that labor. My son was a little bit more painful because I let myself go until 6 centimeters to get an epidural. I got an epidural with both kids because girl, ain't nobody trying to fucking be in pain. So yes, epidural definitely. The last couple questions are, what do you like most about being a mom? Were your pregnancies natural or C-section? Is it hard potty training? All those questions I literally just answered in my last video. So if you guys did not watch that video, make sure you guys check the description and I will link it in there so you guys can go watch that. And that is all the questions, you guys. So make sure you guys like this video because bitch, it helps so much. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. Hopefully it wasn't too boring. Hopefully you guys are just as excited as I am. Like, I'm super excited, and I am super excited to share this journey with you and have you guys meet him. So yeah, remember to always be you and don't give a fuck about what anybody thinks. You do you, boo. And I will see you guys next time.